Shane Baz on the hill with an extra day's rest thanks to Joe Boyle's outstanding start yesterday. Goes for Tampa Bay. It's just his third outing, and the first two have been at home, and they've both been quite good. In fact, he's given up just 2 total runs.
Here now is Jarren Duran. The Red Sox in the road Grays.
Pop to the left side. Caminero out. Walls angling, coming in from left. That'll be caught by Christopher Morel out there, and that's one away.
Here's Rafael Devers, who was the subject of much controversy earlier in spring training when they signed Bregman, and then it's carried over into the season.
And a cut and miss. Got him with that curveball. That's been so good.
It has. It's been special. And the thing is it comes off of that fastball. Look at how tightly he spins it. That ball starts up near the shoulders, the letters on the jersey, and ends up down around the ankles.
As mentioned, Bregman, 5 hits and 7 at bats against this right-hander. 2 doubles and a homer.
And on the ground to third. Into the glove of Caminero, and the throw right there to Aranda. 3 up and 3 down.
Tanner Houck has very good numbers against the Rays. So far this season, he's not getting a lot of swing and miss. In fact, just 4 swings and misses.
First pitch swung on, and it's shot. Well tagged, deep left center. Duran back, and it is gone! Home run, Yandy Diaz. First pitch in the blast.
Back-to-back games with a leadoff homer for Yandy Diaz. 1-0 Rays.
First pitch sinker from Tanner Houck, just ambush, middle in, just above the knees. Not necessarily a bad pitch for the first pitch of his outing.
Pitch to Lau is lined to third, but caught by Bregman. An absolute missile. They are swing happy, these Rays, 1 away.
Even as good as Bregman is at third base, that ball caught him.
Junior Caminero
Softly grounded to short. Story's got it beautifully. He throws to first in time.
Well, here's Aranda, who at hitting .395 is the best in the game right now.
Here's a ground ball off the mound, and Story perfectly there. He plays the hop and throws to first in time. Aranda gone.
Strike 3, he went around. And the Red Sox are down in order. 6 up, 6 down for Baz as he strikes out the side here in the second.
But more contact against Houck, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Meisner off to a terrific start with the Rays.
There's a high shot, well tagged, deep into right center. That baby's gone. Home run off the bat of Meisner.
Cameron Meisner with a 2-run homer of his old college mate, and it's 3-0 Rays.
2-0 sweeper. They're just sitting on it. You know, that has me starting to think, like, do they have a tip on Houck? Because they've been all over everything so far.
And outside, so the walk, following the single and the home run.
Jake Mangum, left-handed hitter.
Mangum chops it towards short. Going to be a tough play. Close at first. Safe. Walls up to second. Mangum, well, he gets out of that batter's box, and he's at full speed right away.
Well, now can Brandon Lau help the Rays cash in?
And a liner in the left. That's going to be in there. Here comes Walls in to score. Mangum's going to try to score. And the relay throw, it's high. He got in under there. Head first. Boy, he can run the bases.
Rays are all over the Red Sox here tonight. Need a spark and a whole lot more. 5-0 Tampa after 2.
Red Sox with a lot of work to do very early in the game. Campbell. It's a high drive left field. That's way up there, and it's deep. Backing up Morel, and kiss it goodbye. Well, what a nice way to reach in your 17th consecutive Major League game. That's all of them for the kid. And the Sox get on the board with a big fly.
And it's 5-1 Tampa, and will these first 2.5 innings have been a nightmare for the Red Sox.
And the bases are going to be loaded for Tampa Bay.
Ground ball chopped to second. Hamilton goes to second. First base safe there. Run will score. Aranda crosses the plate.
The Rays had a run and now have a 6-1 lead in the third.
And a ground ball to third. Off the glove of Bregman, and everybody's going to be safe.
And it's 7-1 Tampa. The Red Sox defense right now is not good enough, and Tampa leads by 6.
Ground ball up the middle and through into center. A wave at that one by Story. Walls will score. Into third base goes Jansen.
The Red Sox have had an opportunity on 2 occasions to get out of this inning with a double play ball, and they can't turn it.
And he punches it into right for a base hit. Jansen scores. Mangum to third. Another run crossing the plate. And he hits it on the ground. Deep short. It's going to be off the glove of Story. Another run will score. Mangum crosses the plate.
The Red Sox are spooked tonight. That's not an easy play, but a lot of deflected balls off gloves.
Yeah. Fly ball center field. That's going to send Campbell straight back, still going. And it will one-hop the wall. One run is scored. Here comes another man. And the third run will follow him across into second base. Goes Aranda.
It didn't look like Christian Campbell read that ball off the bat very well. He was drifting on the fly ball and let it get it over his head.
So it's a ground rule double, and it will be second and third. And a line drive base hit. Caminero scores. He'll be followed across the plate by Aranda. So the Rays get two more.
A 2-run double for Christopher Morel. The Rays have put up 9 runs now in the third, and they lead it 14-1.
Swing and a miss. It finally ends on that strikeout, but it took almost a half an hour.
Tampa scores 9.
14-1 Rays as we go to the bottom of the 5th.
Fly ball, right center field. That has carry, and that ball's going to get out. Home run to right center off the bat of Junior Caminero.
And Caminero is homered in 3 consecutive games. The blowout expands.
Well, on to inning 6 we go.
Boz is at 86 pitches, so see if he can get through the inning or not.
And he's got a strike call right there. Froze Hamilton. So that's 5 consecutive strikeouts and 11 in the game. Devers on the 1-strike pitch. High popper. It's Caminero going out down that wide, and he, against the tarp, makes the catch and holds on.
Probably best defensive play this year by Caminero. He went up against the tarp. We're getting a better look at it from where we can actually see it. And he rolled onto his right hip and fell to the turf.
Red Sox trailing 15-1.
Another shot into right field. That's got some carry. Abreu will go to the wall, and that baby's gone. Home run, a 2-home run night for Cameron Meisner.
For the first time in the major leagues, Cameron Meisner has a multi-homer game. And it's 16-1 Tampa Bay here in the 8th inning.
That ties, if the Rays win by 15, the largest margin of victory that they've ever had.
Top of the ninth. It is 16-1 Tampa Bay.
High fly ball into left center. And that's going to be caught. Montez out there in left.
The Red Sox are down their last out.
Wilyer Abreu 3 times has struck out tonight. And the liner in right field. That will settle down for a hit. Mangum cannot make the play. Into second base, Sable stopping there. So Wilyer salvages something tonight. He's got a base hit.
And there's a shot back into deep left center, and that's going to be caught. Meisner got over there. Meisner, who had the big night at the plate, makes the catch in left center field.
They match the franchise record, the largest margin of victory in the history of the franchise. It's the 3rd time they've done it.
That is a game to forget. Rays blast the Red Sox, who have
Told you it was water.